Maude, it's a pleasure meeting you. I've always wanted to meet a ballet dancer. I think every little girl's dream is to aspire to understand how much it takes to get to where you are. Yes. Can you tell us a little bit about your own path of how you got to where you are?
That's a long story, actually.
Yeah.
Well, I first started when I was a little girl. My mom put me in ballet school when I was, I think, 3. And of course, it doesn't mean much when you're 3 years old, but you know, you dance around in the studio. And I was lucky enough to get a teacher who was so passionate. She gave me her passion right away. And I was telling my mom, I said, you know, I want to be a ballerina or a princess. She was like, okay, let's see, you know.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. She's like, let's see. So I kept dancing, and more and more, I just really enjoyed it. And so as the years went by, my teacher was telling me, I think you should maybe consider going in a school closer to Montreal, so you can get maybe more experience.
Because where were you from?
I'm from Terrebonne.
Okay.
And so we got a name, and we went to north of Montreal, and I was starting to go there maybe twice a week, if I remember correctly, at night. And then this director of the school said, maybe you should start doing competitions and see what.
And how old were you at that point?
I think I was maybe 9. And so I started to do my little competitions, and there was one lady from the Professional Ballet School of Montreal, which is ESBQ, who saw me in a competition and said, you should come to do a summer course in our professional school, see if you like it, maybe audition for the ballet school. I said, okay, why not? So my parents, they brought me and I auditioned, and then they said, you should come to the ballet school.
And then at what point did you become a professional?
I became a professional. I was hired at 18 years old. Actually, it's a funny story because my friend Raphaël Bouchard, he's from here also, and we danced together in school, and he was hired in Monte Carlo before me. And so one year I was like, maybe I should go check out in Europe what's a dance company like. So I went in January and I took class with them, not intending to audition or anything like that. And I was so impressed, like the dancers are so beautiful and big theater with so much history. And so I come back to Montreal and I tell my story to my parents, and I'm super inspired. And I was in Cégep 1. And my director of the school, she comes to me. Actually, he comes to me, they were 2, in my ballet class and takes me out of the studio. And he's like, come to my office. I said, okay. I just got a call from Jean-Christophe Maillot, the director of Ballet de Monte Carlo, and they're offering you a full-time contract.
Wow. So you didn't even need to audition officially?
Officially, no. It turned into an audition, and I was like, what? Of course, I said yes immediately because it's the dream come true, right?
Yeah. So how long have you spent there? How long were you there?
I was there for 12 years.
And how was your experience?
It was amazing. Amazing. I learned so much there. It was very hard, but it was the best school of life.